checking the finish line. Good run coming. Hurry, hurry. I mean the horses.
This bombshell beauty right here can ride like the wind. She got one more to go.
Your new leader for the 17.33.
Hey guys, welcome to Barrel Racer Life. My name is Maddi-Stoltman. I seem to be too disorganized to do my intros when I'm at home, so I'm just in town running around. But anyways, we had a great weekend. It was Easter weekend here, and also the first weekend of the Northwest Futurities. So this weekend was the Sand Cup, was in Moses Lake, and I had Hot Sauce and River there with me, so I'll show you guys how things went. All right, getting cleaned out here. We've got our futurities at the futurities, our time onlys for the Sand Cup tomorrow. Yeah, you guys are really helpful. So, getting ready to go there tomorrow. Short and sweet. All of them are time onlys this morning. So had those. Hot Sauce kind of got to look around in the arena. I was a little unsure of all the banners and the walls and everything, but we got it sorted out. And then we're gonna head home now, ride some more horses at home, and then tomorrow they have the warm-up race, so I'm gonna be running him and River in that tomorrow. Sleepy sidekick. All right, I'm on the dragon. She doesn't really like this whole walking thing, but we've got to walk for 15 minutes and then trot for 10 minutes. We're going to do that for 2 weeks, and then we start moving up the trotting. Yeah, you're supposed to walk, Jada. This horse loves to be dirty. Oh, Jada. Oh, boy. Off we go. We are headed to the warm-up race tonight in Moses Lake. So what the warm-up race means is that the futurity starts tomorrow, and today is not part of the average for the weekend. So I have River and Hot Sauce entered, and I'm taking one of Cody's rope horses, so everybody's a friend. God forbid a horse of mine should be on their own. But off we go.
Stoltman on guys batting classy. 15-3 to 31. Let's have fun with it. Russian is down 16-8.
Well, I'm just pulling out of the rodeo grounds. The horses did, well, I shouldn't say the horses. Hot Sauce did awesome. Really proud of him. That was a noisy, kind of different setup for him, and he handled it really well. There's a few things in our run that could be better, but that was why we entered tonight, was just to kind of get the kinks out and be ready to make some good runs in the futurity. River and I wish that I didn't have to give her that time off that I did when my back was hurt, because I feel like we were making really good progress, and then I had to give her a couple of weeks off. I gave everyone a few weeks off while I kind of healed up, because I was not moving around very good at all. So not ideal, but tomorrow I am going to have a lot of time in between my horses. So I'm gonna go school her a little bit. There's a couple arenas here. And I'm just gonna be really ready with my outside leg to finish that turn tomorrow. But she had a beautiful first barrel, finished it really nice, so I'm happy with that. So I'm gonna call that part a win. And she hasn't been wanting to finish the third, and she, you know, we obviously approached it in a weird spot, but she finished the third nice. So we're gonna go and do better tomorrow. But I'm happy it's only 5:15. So we're actually done at a half normal hour. It's still light out, and I'm gonna head back home, which is about an hour drive, and then I have to leave the house at like before 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. So it's gonna be an early day.
From Ellingsburg, Washington, MaddiKempf-Stoltman on guys bad and classy. This one is my classic guy out of who's sending the living room.
And we
160 with 37. Let's see coming. 17-0, 27, 17.
I just hopped in the truck to sit down for a minute. Let me show you where Dally jumped to. I brought Jada to ride in between my horses, and I'm pretty sure she thought she was there to run too.
Still trying to get faster than the 15-354.
All right, pulling out a little later than I wanted to. I worked River last night and this morning. I was really not happy with the last couple days, and truthfully, I just feel like she's being disrespectful. So I think she's kind of giving me she thinks she knows what we're doing and I don't. And we just had a little, we just schooled a little bit last night when we got home, and then I got up early this morning, schooled her about 7:45 this morning before we packed up to head to the barrel race, and just reminded her that, no, we gotta listen to me. So I'm kind of sick of the crap at this point. But Hot Sauces are doing really good. I'm really pleased with him. You know, it's a whole different pen, and it's loud, and there's lots of stuff going on, and he's just done great. He's been about a second and a half off at the fast time, so you know, not blowing their socks off yet, but I know he's got a really, really great future ahead of him. He's got so much talent, and he really likes to run barrels. So I'm excited. Today's our last day today. I've got a futurity run this morning, and then River this afternoon, and then we should be home in time for Easter dinner.
Let's do this. Guys Bad and Classy is by a classic guy out of who's Cindy Lou. Owner rider MaddiKempf-Stoltman, Ellenburg, Washington.
We're so weird. Oh, Jay, that's really nice. Was that good?
Is it okay? We're done?
Well, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I feel like we're playing major catch-up, just trying to get our house half organized from being away for so many months. And then, you know, of course, things that we do, and I say we will never do again, is that we start to take panels apart from our own place to sell because, oh, we might need 5 more for an order and something like that. So it's also like putting back together horse pen time as well. So between that, I also need to get some horses rode because this coming weekend we have the Barrel Days Futurity, which is also in Moses Lake. Usually one of them, and I think it's the Sand Cup, is in Walla Walla. However, with COVID things, they weren't able to host it there this year, which is fine by me because I actually really like the Moses Lake Arena, and it's closer. So for those reasons, it's awesome. So I've got time onlys again this week, and then the weekend we've got the Futurity. So I'm really looking forward to it. I feel like I'm really happy with where Hot Sauce and I ended our weekend. That was his first time doing 3 runs in a row, and he did awesome. Of course, there's always things to work on in our run, but all things considered, I'm really, really proud of him. And we were about a second to a second and a half off the fast time. So that was another thing because those were some really tough horses. So I thought, okay, good. We've got lots of room to make up. So I know that he's going to be clocking faster as we go through the year. And we ended up in the open in kind of the middle of the 3D average. So we didn't get any prizes, but I mean, to be in the 3D against those kind of horses, I was pretty stoked with that. So he did great. And then River and I had some difficulty this weekend. But that being said, I'm really happy with where we ended off. So Sunday's run was far from perfect, but from the things that we worked on and kind of where we started the weekend, I feel like we progressed in the right direction. So that felt really good. So even though I was frustrated with her, I was happy with the progress that we made, and I'm looking forward to working on things this week and also progressing a little bit further next weekend. So as always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I very much appreciate you. And if you're enjoying my videos, please subscribe to my channel.